Can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity?
Good night, good morning. For me, it's good night because it's Saturday night, 9:12 p.m. So I'm up a little hyperactive. I should be going to bed soon, but like I'm in college. I have schoolwork, so you know, gotta be up to finish those last minute assignments. But I'm doing a little self-care day, a little me time, a little luxury spoil yourself kind of day, because I didn't have the best day mentally, so this is definitely a good pick-me-up, honestly. And just wanted to share that with you guys a little bit, hence why I have a little messy face right now. But don't worry, this is just the First Aid Beauty oatmeal mask. Cannot say that in one try. You leave it on for 10 minutes, and it's a little messy putting it on. Hence why I wear gloves, because it's just the feel of oatmeal and you pick it up from the floor. It's that same feeling as actual oatmeal, so like it gets very sticky and messy and just not the best feeling in the world. So I wear gloves to put it on, but to take it off, I don't have to wear gloves. It just kind of comes off easily, but the process is definitely a little messy. But with this, it's a great for sensitive skin, especially if you're acne prone. This is the go-to. It causes no breakouts. It leaves your skin hydrated enough, but not like a Sahara Desert dry. You know what I'm trying to say. And it says 10 minutes, but I put on for like 30 minutes. Pushing it 40, just kind of really get everything out and then open and wash off for a new skincare routine. So I don't call it cheating. I just call it I have other stuff to do. So I put it on, leave it there, and wash off when I'm ready to do so. But let me rinse this off and I'll show you what I do afterwards. I'm back. So my face doesn't look as oily. It's not dry. It's kind of hydrated. So it feels less inflamed from before. Just a great thing. Because I wouldn't say I have chronic acne, but anything can break me out. The wrong perfume can break out my face. The wrong moisturizer can cause a flare-up like no other. And even like the wrong hair products, if the scent is so strong, my face will break out. Hence why I buy very expensive makeup products, because the cheaper brands do not mix well with my sensitive skin tone, and that's okay. You know, just have to pay that little extra to get really good high quality products. But one brand I got recently, it's Glow Recipe, because I heard such great reviews. It's great for your skin, it's soothing, it's for acne prone skin, all skin textures, well, depending on, well, most skin textures, because some hydrating products, it's more for like combo dry skin, not oily skin to combo dry skin. So this is what I got. I first ordered the Ultra Mist Watermelon facial spray. This I use actually over makeup sometimes, like on a really light makeup day, or even before the makeup, to kind of prep the skin to be nice and plump for the foundation, the whole 9 yards. So I would say this, it's not strongly scented, but the scent is there. So if you're sensitive to scents, I wouldn't say avoid this product, because it's a very lightly scented. It's not too strong, it's not too light. It's like very in the middle, but it wears away very quickly. It's not like it stays on your face the whole time. So along with this, I had to get the matching product, which is the Watermelon Pink Juice Moisturizer. So with this one, a little goes a long way. Literally, I think like a dime drop of this can cover my whole face, and I have a pretty big face too, so it covers the whole face. It's thin. If you kind of really massage it in, it really gets in the skin and kind of mats out. So we'll do that now. You kind of have to shake this up because it separates, like if you put it down. So a few spritz and you're good. This just kind of helps bring back the hydration in your skin, as well as add extra nutrients to kind of have it flourish and not like die out, you know? Skincare. You want it looking good when you're like 50 years old, and I'm not halfway there, but almost halfway there. With the Pink Juice Moisturizer, I would do this on its own because it's not thick, but it's thick enough to kind of take over the whole face. Let's say like me and you have prescription medicine like 1X, Phanesia. It's, you know, it's like a moisturizer day or acne medicine kind of day. I mean, you could do both, but this is kind of thick enough that it kind of takes over the actual medicine. So I would be a little wary with that. But if you have perfect skin, which I don't, but that's fine. I'm going to love my problematic skin. I would definitely do this on its own and you'll get great results, because especially on a no makeup kind of day and it's like hot outside or it's really cold, a little of this and that's all you need. I wouldn't say it blurs out your pores, but it adds a little plumping effect. So literally a little goes along, this much so far. Take it and kind of put it on the cheeks, chin, forehead, maybe put like a little more, just to kind of do it tonight, because this is a moisturizer kind of day. Because that oatmeal mask does a lot. Kind of spread it over in the nose, over the cheeks. You can put it down in the chin area too, but you don't need a lot on your skin, or else if you put too much, it's kind of like an overload on your skin. You don't really want that for a moisturizer unless you're like a thick person, which, you know, do what you want. But I like a little bit, especially on my T-zones. Like, I have oily skin, but this kind of balances out my skin. I don't know how it does that, but it does. So, a little over 2 weeks ago, I started school again, and it's very different this year around. I would say it's like hybrid schooling. Half of it is online through Zoom calls. Finally, they're implementing the Zoom meetings, and half of it is on campus. If you have classes that require on campus, like labs, maybe assessment, if you're a culinary major. So it's definitely different. So the school I go to, they're very safety is everything. If you're not safe, you can't walk into buildings, you can't go to class. You have to do daily surveys. Yes, no questions, any symptoms, and if you're sick, stay home. It's literally a green check mark or a red no. So it's either or, there's no in between. But I kind of miss the physical gatherings, like involvement day, club day, like, you know, campus student get-together parties. I definitely miss that. But it's not all so bad, because at the same time, they're having the same events but through Zoom, so that way you can maybe link up with people or just see familiar faces they wouldn't normally see in a virus world. I can't say the C word, but I know. And like with the whole housing situation, like once you pick a room, you're in that room. There's no changing, because once you change, you have to wipe down the whole building, the whole room, just make sure everything's sanitary, and then just cross-contamination. Like, you know, we're not playing that game this year, so Once you're in one place, you're in one place and you have to like it, or just go back home and commute for your one class per week. Is it great? It works. I'm not complaining. I live on campus. It's easy for me to go to class, come back. The food's always good. We have chefs literally on hand, chefs to be, or chefs in the making, or already chefs. So not all bad. The food's amazing. Very, very health conscious. So let's say you wanna go on like a diet. I use that word very loosely because a diet is just a way of eating. So if you want to eat more healthier, this is definitely the place to be. Because of the balance of proteins, the meats, the veggies, the rice, the fruits, just the drinks. So they definitely keep you healthy here, which is great. And a lot of walking back and forth, so get that cardio in. And with everything a little far apart, I would say if you're looking to exercise, you have no excuse not to, because that walk from my dorm to the garbage, back to the dorm, if I forget my mask, which I did the other day, I'm like, oh, I have no mask on. I literally rushed back, and then from my dorm to the community building, that's another walk. And it's hot outside, so you're kind of sweating at the same time. And then the walk back with your package, and then the walk to the cafeteria to get your food, and then the walk back. That's a long walk in total. So I have no excuse not to exercise, not to walk, not to jog once in a while, because everything's a walk. I mean, everything's a distance. It's not like 1 minute. No, it's like a good 2 minutes to get to where you want to be. So that's my fitness update. And I actually got a jump rope for more cardio, get my lower body toned, my arms toned, because she used to be a little skinny, but now she's chunking up a little bit. But you know, I'm working on that. And I got a stretcher bar to help my flexibility and my splits, just kind of really elongate the back and like my joints, because before this virus hit, I was more limber. And then during quarantine, just like the lockdown, like everything slowed down a lot. So I lost a bit of that limberness. So I'm trying to get it back because I feel a little old. I'm like, I could go further. Why is it hurting like here from here, you know? It's a really big difference. So definitely getting back into my fitness regimen, which is always great news. And there's a lot of open spaces here, so there's like spaces to just kind of do your own thing and not feel like you're super crowded around, which I'm not claustrophobic, but at the same time, I don't like too much people around me, especially now. So if you're claustrophobic, you can go out in public and not feel crowded. No pressure. But along with fitness equipment, I got a few new hair products that I wanted to try due to my coworkers loving them. The hair products in question are a little controversial, you could say. They don't have the best reputation, but it works for most people. You know, with everything, there's outliers, and those outliers can overshadow the good in the company. So I decided to dig my pockets into Monet, or is it Monat? Monat. Modern Nature. We'll call it that. Modern Nature, because I can never say the name properly. Because my hair is getting healthier. My edges are growing back again. Thank the Lord Jesus for that, because a few months back, these were looking really bad. But with the Monet products, this is what I got. I first got the Renew shampoo, which is for medium to thick dry hair, and my hair is definitely oily but dry at the same time, so it's a good in between for me. And I got the 2-in-1 black shampoo. With this one, I would say get used to the feeling of a very minty, tingling feeling in your scalp. No, it's not burning. It's like just, it really gets into the scalp and just clears off all that gunk on like your hairline or in your hair follicles. Really just clears it out. It smells great, by the way. Maybe it's a little too strong of a scent, but if you like scents, this is like a very minty, natural kind of essential oil kind of scent. So if you're into that, and then I got the Intense Repair shampoo because my hair needs a lot of help. Like, it looks great now. It's because I put a lot of work into it, and I had 2 wash days with these products, and it's definitely something I don't regret getting because it works for my hair. My hair feels a whole lot lighter. It's not heavy. It's not, what do you say? It doesn't feel super dry. It's definitely bringing back my curls, whether I like it or not. Like, literally, I put this in, and like my curls come right back. And like, anyone who knows me knows I'm not a fan of my curls. I like wavy to kind of straight as this can be kind of hair. No, I don't hate myself. It's just, curls don't look great on me, you know? And also years of childhood, like having the big curls, the small curls, curls aren't my thing. And that's okay. If you love your curls, look beautiful. But me, maybe not so much. I'm not the biggest fan of it. But these products definitely are helping bring back my hair to its natural state. It's a good thing, but also bad for me because it takes more work to get it back to this. But at the same time, there's no tangles, there's no knots when you blow dry it, there's no just breakage. And actually, back to breakage. No, we were just talking about breakage. I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. But with breakage, my hair sheds a lot with any shampoo I use, whether it's Suave, Pantene, Dove. I will never use Dove ever again. That dries out my hair drier than the Sahara Desert, and it breaks it off like crazy. So Dove is I avoid Dove products for my hair of all types. It could be a new product line of Dove, hydrating for dry hair, oily hair. Never again. Never, ever, ever again. Because before I invested into Monat, I don't know. I was using the Pantene Truly Relaxed Hair Shampoo Conditioner, and it worked great, but I felt like it was kind of average. It didn't really do much yet. It made my hair soft and just, I don't know. I didn't feel the effects of it, you know. But with Monat, it's definite. I feel the difference. I feel the difference, and it's a good difference. It's a really good difference because I feel the tingling sensation of my scalp, and for me that means it's actually penetrating my hair and really clearing out whatever gunk, oily buildup, sweat. I don't know what's in my hair half the time, so it definitely clears all that out. And I have very frizzy hair. I could straighten it, blow dry it, and also have like a little frizz to it, like right now you see little flyaways, which I don't like. I actually use the Rejuvabeads from Monat. Very popular. It's a little pricey, but you don't need a lot, and it's a lot in the bottle. So literally 2 pumps, just put it into your hair. At the end, if it's too frizzy, it kind of slicks it back and coats the hair. So it's like if you have split ends, frizz, maybe a little drier hair in one portion. This makes it all slick back. It coats the hair so you don't have as much flyaways like if you have really curly hair, like a lot of flyaways. It's not gonna eliminate all of it, but at the same time, it eliminates some of it, which is good news for me because this hair can get a little crazy when it's humid too. Oh no. I don't play those games anymore. No, 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 no. And me being the extra Gemini that I am, I also invested in like hair, skin, and nails vitamins because I want myself to be healthy both inside and out. So exercise, eating right, taking care of your hair, make sure you're getting your essential vitamins, drinking a lot of water. Make sure you have the right equipment. Just, I'm taking care of myself in ways that I haven't before. So I'm not starving myself. I'm eating right. I'm drinking a lot of water, hydrating, exercising, making sure I have good hair health, good nail health, good skin. Take care of my skin because my face is the first thing you see. So if it's dry, breaking out, wrinkly, just not looking right, you're gonna judge me based off of that. So good skin is definitely something that is very important to me. And days where I don't feel the best, taking care of myself helps me find the self-worth in me, and that you're worth taking care of. You're beautiful. You know, don't look at social media and think, oh, I'm not like those other girls. I'm not skinny enough. I don't have pretty hair. I don't have a long hair. I don't have the best fabulous life. Just do you. God give you what you can handle. And I handled a lot. He made you who you are. Everything that's happening to you is already seen in the future. He made it that way. So just, if you're not happy, take care of yourself as much as you can, whether it's skincare, hair care, exercising, eating right, or just binging when you want to just eat emotionally. Because I'm a big emotional eater. So, like, those little popcorn chips actually have it right now. If I'm, like, in a really bad mood, I'm going to eat just not non-stop, I go for popcorners. The red bag, not the yellow bag, not the green bag, the red bag. And it's like popcorn, but a little healthier, so I don't feel too bad about it. Like, you know, you could binge once in a while if you're feeling bad, but not like too much. Not like a whole pizza of Domino's worth and wings on the side and finishing it in one night and still hungry kind of days. Because that's, some of us has been there, and we know the day afterwards, you feel like a trash can. You feel like a complete trash can. So, actually, just talking and just like going over my self-care and what I do for myself has perked up a lot from this morning. And it's always a good thing. So I'm not knocking it, you know, just moral of the story is take care of yourself, your health, in any ways possible. If you want to emotionally eat. It's not a bad thing to do. You're just in your feelings. That's the way you feel better. Just don't do it a lot. And if you do it in healthier alternatives like the popcorners, Smart Pop. Drink a lot of water with like drink additives in it, like the Crystal Light, the Milos, if you want just to freshen up your water taste. But I don't know, it's really it for the video. I just wanted to share that with you and just kind of release my inner frustrations into my skincare, which I did, and it helped a lot. So have a great night. Love yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself. If you feel bad, just air it out in a positive outtake, not a negative one. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.